First impressions. Hi and welcome to Locked and Loaded. That's my channel. This is me, Lachlan. You might get that little pun now. Locked, Lachlan, etc. Today we're going to be playing Yooka Laylee, and usually I don't do Let's Plays on my channel at all, but I've been looking forward to this game for such a long time. Since before it was first announced, since I was looking at Banjo 3 bullshit rumors on the internet that were supposed to be for the GameCube but never existed. So instead of looking at rumors, we're going to be playing Yooka Laylee, the Toybox that came out. I'm looking forward to it. You should be looking forward to it. So I'm just gonna start up and play. And I've played this before, full disclosure. So this is like my first-ish impressions rather than my actual first impressions. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it again. And we'll be looking at all the different secrets that are hidden around this as well. I think there's about 3, 4 maybe around that. And let's just get started, because hopefully it'll load up. And if it doesn't load up... Hello. Hey, there we go. There we go. What was that noise? Show yourself. What do you think? Some kind of a flamboyant voice for this? Flamboyant? Probably not the best word, but something to do with jumping and moving, whatever. Jump, I can jump. So when I was first playing this, initially, I found that it was very similar to Banjo-Kazooie in the way that it moved and controlled, and I'm going to turn the volume down a bit because it's quite loud in my ears. Oh, sorry users, I didn't say that. I am inept. Welcome to my virtual reality sandbox, a simulation of the real-world final game. Meat Beans may use a number of jumping and attacking moves in this test arena, more in the final game. Premise, make organic feelings, collect all 100 quills for a moderate reward. It's what you do there, bags would call. Alright, old luck. Bills. Access granted. Please press switch to enter. I don't know what was happening with the voice at the end there, but something was happening. Well then, I haven't gotten all day. Jump with A and press one left trigger while in the air to do a ground smash. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. You can't tell me what to do. I'll probably hit it. Hey, I actually hit it first chance. When I first played this, it took me about 5 goes, and that was just because I wasn't 100% used to what it was. Bug detected. Please tell devs they messed up. Buzz, nothing to do with me, alright? I'm supposed to be a security bot anyway. What do I know about tutorials? I don't know, what the fuck do you know about tutorials? So yeah, I'm gonna do this in a nice way as possible. And as I was saying before, a while ago anyway, Banjo-Kazooie, very familiar with Banjo-Kazooie. I think by familiar I mean, I can complete it without like speedrunning DNA in me, in less than 5 hours, so I can just spend less than a day on that. And it'll be fine.
I'm cool. I'll pretend to be on. Collect 100 volts and receive a pagey.
Oh, the other thing I was gonna say about this game is that it has that, Playtonic uses that very old-school Rare humor, mainly because most of them are old Rare employees, devs, whatever. I can't even remember his voice.
We need to be impressive hacking skills to break that lock. You could just give it a whack with X.
That'll be his voice from now on. Yeah, so when the first time I played this, fuck! Stop interrupting me. I don't care what you have to say. So yeah, when the first time I played this, I don't know, it was a great experience. I tried recording it, to be honest. Recording was shit, so that's why we're doing it now. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Hey! We got up, and there we go. Yeah, I tried recording it, didn't work out so well. But now we're here, so I'm gonna give my first impressions as best as I can, even if I do a shit job, which I probably am doing. Probably doing a shit job. Ah, well. So this game handles pretty dang well. Just the fluidity of the movements, the ease of, oh, fucking hell, the ease of which, just moving from one move to another, and there's no immediate stop, there's no immediate pause, it's just straight through, there's complete follow through. It was Banjo Tooie, you had that crouch and then like left C, and it was talon trot, and that was great, but this ball thing is literally, you can just go straight into it, and that's 100 times better.
Well, greetings, users. You haven't seen other organics around here, have you? It's so difficult to satisfy the urge to exterminate in this empty simulation. Buzz, anyway, what did you think of the different cameras leading up to this point? Do you have a favourite? I'm advising meat bags.
Meat bags?
I'm advised meat beings can discuss feedback on the Platonic forums at forums.platonic.com. Platonic games. Fuck, I can't talk. The Wi-Fi in here is rubbish though, so I couldn't tell you if that's just hearsay.
Another classic jab at the fucking, by the fucking team at Platonic. Here we go. So what was I saying? Something about the fluidity of the movements, yeah. Just moving from one thing to another is pretty dang easy. It's just like jump, jump, whoa, I'm there. You know, there's no... I think I fucked up. Yeah, it's pretty easy just to move from one move to another. I actually was disappointed. I have backed this, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have the... oh, shut up, Buzz, if you're sure that water won't affect your circuitry, I'll tell you how to swim. Press A to rise and X to sink, then move with the left analog stick. Whatever, got it. But no, I was a bit disappointed because I backed the game for about, I think it was £30, and I thought at the time, I must have misread, that £30 was the Toybox Plus, and I was really looking forward to getting this Toybox Plus with the different abilities and moves and expanded area. But it turns out I was stupid and misread, and I thought I was donating more than I was actually donating. And fuck. And I didn't actually end up donating enough to get the Toybox Plus, but I still got this at least. I'm very, 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 very happy with getting at least some taste of this game, because God, I've been waiting for a new Banjo-Kazooie game since I was 2. You know? Actually, I remember must have been Christmas or something? Or some random event, maybe? I don't know. But my father, I don't know why, but I think he thought it was a good idea to hide the Banjo game, the new one, Banjo Tooie, within the mailbox or something. That's how I remember it. Again, I was like 2, 3. So maybe I was just stupid, or maybe that's just a thing that my brain came up with because of this traumatic experience, and then I got Banjo Tooie, who knows. But yeah, you know, worse ways to get a video game, I guess, you know, especially since it was Banjo Tooie, and before that we did only have Super Mario 64 and Banjo Kazooie. Which, you know, Banjo-Kazooie was literally my first introduction to video games, and may I say, a bloody good introduction, because, you know, Banjo-Kazooie is literally the only reason I am doing this. Well, not the only reason, but it's the starter factor, so, you know. Everyone at Playtonic, give yourself a pat on the back, pat on the little back of your soul of the back. Everyone at Rare who's still there that made or impacted on the original Banjo-Kazooie game, and sort of Banjo-Tooie, didn't enjoy that one as much, but had some kind of impact on that. Yeah, you did a bloody good job, I can tell you that right now. More than a bloody good job, you rocked it. I'm a rock with you all night, you know, that stuff. You did a good job, is what I'm trying to say. And the music change, which is brilliant because every single game that I've played since Banjo-Kazooie, they try and capture the right atmosphere, and I think games like Shovel Knight really did that well. The retro style music. No, shh. Fuck you. I was just saying I got 50 quills. But the retro style music really suited Shovel Knight. And that's cool because only a few games have really suited, I think, the mood and the feeling of a game. Banjo-Kazooie was, I think, in my opinion, pure brilliance as to how it matched up with the rest of the game. Now, I'll sort out that ball thing later, it's just fallen down there. But yeah, it was a bloody brilliant soundtrack that ow, that's okay, nice little animation, that I would recommend to everyone, even if you haven't played the games, which is a sin upon humanity. But even if you haven't played the games, I 100% recommend grabbing a Nintendo 64 and playing that game for starters. But also just listening to the soundtrack. Grant Kirkhope, he's a great guy. You know, he's done his best to not only create something magical for people, but share any community contributions to that, and I think that's a great effort. So there you go, there's your little plug, Kirkhope. Over here is like a nod to Grab by the Ghoulies, I think. They're just little ghosts. Oh, fuck you. I've played this Toybox 2-3 times, and I've never had this problem where, oh, shut up, you little dick wobble. There we go.
Freeing us Ghost Riders, oh what fun, but in this sandbox there's only one.
I never actually noticed, but that rhymes, and I'm sure someone in Playtonic is burning in hell because they had to rhyme again. But continuing on, gameplay, yes. Before I was swimming in that little lake area, I'm starting to get used to the swimming, but I still really think it needs some amount of room to improve on, just because it wasn't great, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's just my controller. There's a few issues with my controller at the moment that I don't know if it's just a demo or what's happening. But there was a few issues. Few issues. But I don't know if it was my controller, but the swimming was just crap. The rising and falling wasn't fluid, and the effect that was in the water, it's okay, but it could definitely have some improvements as to the because it disorientates. Oh, you fucker! It disorientates rather than aids the player, because swimming is usually the most annoying part in any video game, and I can't get up these, so I apologize. There we go. And I don't think Playtonic has done a great job at that, but this is pre-alpha, so they're doing 1,000 different touch-ups at the moment, so hopefully that's one of them.
Buzz, you made it to the top of the island. Now you can view all of those pleasing geometric shapes and grids. Enjoy it before final game's inferior, highly detailed organic art arrives.
Oh man. If you haven't actually seen any of the art for that, for this game, just look at it with your eyeballs. Not any other sensational item of your body. Just look at it with your pure raw eyeballs and see what you think, you motherfucker. See? Yes, you motherfucker. See what you think, you fucker. But see what you think. Cause I don't know. I enjoyed it a hell of a lot.
Buzz uses it is too high frame rate, dip detected, shit like that.
I didn't quite see the whole thing, to be honest. We're just gonna fall here. And hopefully not fall off the edge like I just fucking did. Now I gotta go all the way back. Over the bridge and over the hills and then Mother Duck said quack, 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 and then Yooka and Laylee had to come rolling back. I think that's how the nursery rhyme goes. I wonder if, like, I don't know if that's just an Aussie thing. I hope it's not an Aussie thing. The 4 little ducks came out one day over the hills so far away. Mother Duck said quack, quack, quack. And only 3 little ducks came back. I don't know if that's an Aussie thing or not. I hope it's not, because otherwise, fuck, I can't relate to any of you. Any of you watching this, if you're not Aussie and you don't understand that, well fuck, I can't help you. Are these like 2D sprites? Can't tell. Can't tell at all. Yeah, so the swimming at the moment is kind of craptastic. It's bloody awful. It's just like, let me give you a demonstration if you can hear this. X, it goes up, but I only just pressed it. That's a tap, and this is a tap of the down, and it angles itself in both directions, so it makes it harder to veer left and right, and it's just a bit ooey gooey. I don't know. I hope they fix it. I really do. Mofo. Mofo? Since when did I ever say mofo? No, 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 no. Get out of the hole. Get out of the hole. Usually I say get in the hole, but today I'm saying get out of the hole. If you didn't get that, that's a golf reference. A golf reference, yes. If I knock this down, which I'm going to... Nope, okay, we're gold. We're gold. We're gold? We're good. We're good when we're gold. We're gold. Yeah, golf reference. Ha 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 ha. No, 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 you fucking dickwad! I think it's because now is the time that matters. Like, I'm recording this, I'm giving my impressions as I go, I'm telling a couple stories. So now is the time that matters for me to actually play well. And I'll play well here, watch this. Oh yeah, look at that skill. I will play well whenever the time calls for it, except for when I actually need to. Any other time, I will play fantastically. But like, if I actually need to and go, right, Lachlan, concentrate now. It just won't happen. It just won't happen. And I'll be really sad because maybe I wanted to concentrate and do well. Maybe it was important for me to, like, impress someone. But no. Nope. Couldn't help me out there, could you? I hope I haven't missed any, quills? I think they are. They're just regularly called quills. Because there's, like, jiggies and notes, but I guess the thing in this is called pages, the equivalent to jiggies, and so it would make sense if they were just called quills because they were just called notes. And I have missed exactly one feather. Oh yeah. Exactly one feather. That is gonna be freaking annoying. Feather. They're not feathers, they're quills. I just went through that. I just went through that. No, up, don't drown. Generally, I don't let people drown. It's a awful habit of mine. It's a terrible habit of mine. Oh, you fucker. There we go. Okay, did I leave any up here? Or over there? No, I have a feeling I might know where it is actually. I got that one. Okay. I see it. Do you see it right in the background? Because I do. Get up. Get up. I'm sorry. Get up. It sounds like, with Yooka Laylee, the bat, that it's like a whiteboard marker on a whiteboard. Like, you know, that like, no, spring up. Okay. That kind of like generic, like, squeaky sound. I guess because it is a fucking bat that it would squeak, but still. Come on, get over. Okay. Let's see. No. So at the moment, there's a problem with my controls even further, so I'm gonna guess that, like, some of the swimming is down to my controls, which is fine. But there's a problem with my controls even further, where rotating my control stick... I better make this. No, fuck! But rotating my camera will make him crouch or, roll up into a bowl. And that's really annoying, because, like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want a normal freaking control. Excuse me. I want a normal control. But every time I rotate the camera, which is pretty much vital, I'll either crouch or roll up into a bowl. Problem is with that, is that if you're in the air and you crouch, you do that fucking dive ball thing, which is really annoying.
Mons, well done, user. You collected a quill score of 100. A binary class. Come find me to collect your pagey.
100 in binary is like 8. No, 4. What am I talking about? It's fucking 4. I know that. I do an whatever. I'm a potato with mustard. There we go. Watch this. This will be a classic animation, and you'll see him dance if this was Banjo-Kazooie. But it's not Banjo-Kazooie. He just struts his stuff, and he gets a nice little jiggy and a nice tune plays, and that's fine. Jiggy, Pagey. Oh yeah.
I have a secret for you.
Hoof. The magic dragon.
Booze. Oh, what was that?
Now, okay, so in this game, in this Toybox rather, after you've gotten all 100 quills and the Pagey, and you don't sneeze, even though you really want to, a hidden thing appears, and it took me ages to find this one, because I found what it was leading to, which is fine. It's just like, I don't know. I was looking for something else. So, this is where the button is. Took me a while to get to it. Buzz! I wonder what that did. And the answer is quite simple. Buzz, Beetle, intro bot, fuck. There's a camera issue. Where is it? Down here. There we go. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something important. Something with a thing, and it's... Oh yeah, it just opened here. Like, just around the corner, and they were like, eh. But okay.
Buzz, greetings, users.
I might do a special voice for him.
I have a secret for you. Buzz, when Real World Game releases, look to a pirate ship for a surprise. Buzz, ground/low, log under a nearby tree to reveal the way. Remember this to find the surprise.
You do you, man. Anyway. So that was the first secret, I guess. And for some reason there's a skull here. Which I haven't really expected, but guess it has something to do with a pirate ship. You know what would be cool, actually? If the Toybox was a level in... Yeah, the Toybox was a level in the actual Yooka Laylee game. But like it was an expanded one that you could build upon and other kinds of things. Because in like games like Conquer, they joke about like, and they break the fourth wall a hell of a lot, and the game developers leak into the game. And they do that with Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie a tiny bit as well. So it'd be interesting if this was an actual level, but a bigger, better one. Anyway, so, meanwhile, the secret 3-ish, I guess, 2.5. If you count that as one secret, it's like 2, but if you count it as 2 secret, it's 3, so 2.5. This is just a little room, which has different, like, solid colors, obviously. See, ting, 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 but, the footsteps are actually different sounds, so this will be metal, this is wood, this is water, you know. Which makes me think, like, if you've got all these 8, then could there be 8 main worlds? I don't know. Speculation is... And this is like ice, I guess. Grass. Snow, a bit slower in here, you know. This is just dirt? I don't know. Yeah, it's like a muddy dirt or something, maybe. I don't know. And it's just like a neat little secret, you know. Things like that, those sound effects, I really enjoy. Can I get down there? I'll find out later. I really enjoy, because they're actually interactive. Whereas our next secret, and final one, I might add, it's not interactive pretty much at all. Fuck, I just fell off. That's all good. I'll just get back to it again. Yeah, it's not interactive at all, but it is a nice place to end this video, so we'll head over there. And, yeah, that'll be it. It'll be sad to see you guys go, seeing I don't actually do any of these videos. I will add a little... I don't know, I'll do something special maybe. I will... I think with the music I haven't really commented on it too much, but the music at first I was not a fan of for this one because I didn't think it suited. I didn't feel like it placed. It's like 1 o'clock here. It didn't really place well within the game itself, but now actually playing the game, it does make a huge difference and it does suit well, especially with the transitions, which are like a big classic impact on any Platonic game / old rare games, I guess. Hey, I mean, as long as this game doesn't become a racer, I'm fine with that. And now we're here for the last secret. So this is a secret filled with ad. This man does it. Explains it perfectly. He explains it perfectly. Buzz, did you know?
Buzz, did you know robots really enjoy particle effects?
And last but not least, hi.
Buzz, oh yeah, look at all those particles.
So this is just a room filled with, I assume, some kind of ability or like things that we'll see throughout the game. Like over here you've got speed, some kind of particles within water, the flamethrower particles that Yooka shoots out of them, the snowballs that can pick up, just a little flame that's on like torches, some kind of barrier with electricity. No idea. It's purple flame, and then over here we've got Sonic invincibility, so Sonic speed. And this is where I'll leave it. So, final thoughts. I'm definitely looking forward to this. If you haven't already seen it, or heard of it, or picked it up, or even looked at a single image, do it. Because this game has been made with a lot of heart, and you can tell within just the demo, because it is what I would consider to be a full level-ish, give or take. Beg my pardon. It's a full game, and they put a lot of heart into it, and it deserves the recognition of a game to be looked forward to. And I think a lot of people are now getting on the Yooka Laylee bandwagon because of all the press that it received and the amount of money that was actually put into this in the Kickstarter, which I'm happy to have put money towards. But I think it still needs more love, because it's what this game deserves, it's what the people making it deserve, because they're making a fun game that is for any age and easy to pick up. And, you know, I remember Banjo-Kazooie, we as a family used to take turns and do different things, including the parents, and like, so my mum and dad and sisters all would play this game with me, even though that's one player. From what I can see, this is a game that should be worth buying, and it should be marked on your calendars, parents, for birthdays and Christmas presents and Christmas in July. So, favorites of this thing? Music, obviously. But other than that, the ease of control and the fluidity of the movements, top notch. Biggest negative is still the swimming, because it is a piece of crap. No offense, Platonic. It's just not right, and maybe that's some credit towards my control, because look at this, turning right, a crouch, turning left, I'm in a bowl. But I don't know. I'm hoping that it isn't as it's not clunky, it's just like really slow and not easy to just like, it's like a tough piece of meat. A tough piece of meat because of the way that it feels. Everything else is beautiful. Fix that swimming. I know this is pre-alpha, but fix that swimming. You've got a solid game in your hands that everyone should look forward to. And that's all I have. So I'm going to see everyone next time. Dun, 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 dun. I love this music. Anyway, but yeah, I'll see everyone next time. I will probably make a cover of a couple of these soundtracks. I'm still on the way to making Megalovania. It's been longer than expected. I'm doing a couple of animated shorts that you can look forward to. So, until next time, I don't have an ending sequence, so just lock and load. That'll do. Till next time, everyone, lock and load. Look at this guy. Look at him. 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 Ba